Hi y'all, Bebe here. I've just started a new puzzle. Actually, like 2 days ago I started putting it together, but it's not really getting it's not getting done very fast. Some puzzles I just rush right through. Watch. I have 1, 2, 3 trays sorted. I have some edge pieces. I have the most isolated section. And then I have sky edge, land edge, water edge, and then some of Smokey the Bear. And I will show you the puzzle that I'm currently doing. This is called Smokey the Bear. I got it for Christmas last year. I finally just opened it in November. 11 months later. But yeah, it's a work in progress. Came with a nice poster. And of course, this video is going to be uploaded like maybe 10, 11 days after I actually do this video in real time. So 10, 11 day difference between filming this video and actually uploading it. That's okay though. It's a work in progress, a WIP. If you like puzzles with Bebe, stay tuned for more videos. Puzzles with Bebe. This video has been brought to you by Bebe. I am Bebe. I do puzzles. I have Asperger's. And I don't say this very often, but please subscribe. If you haven't already, I would gladly appreciate it. I would like to hit 1,000 subs by December of 2025. I only recently hit 550, and it's fluctuating up and down because of stupid bots. And the occasional people who say, oh, I only subscribe to you because of your cat videos. Well, I don't have a cat anymore, people, so suck it. That's what I have to say. And then I have a few more pieces. Yeah, that goes there. And that goes there. Yep. How about this one? No. No. No enchilada. That's negative. Been watching too much TikTok this morning. I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed, overstimulated. Think I should watch something slow and easy on YouTube. I'm not quite ready for my daily cop show binge, actually. I haven't watched any cop shows for about 2 days. Sometimes it's good to take a break, because I was binge watching a little bit too much of Third Watch. I'm on season 5. There's only one more season to go. I'm already more than halfway through it. So, it's good for me to take a break. It kind of fits. No. 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 Definitely not. Nobody. No, I don't think that one fits. Okay, well. That's all I'm going to show for now. But, you know, I guess I'm putting Smokey the Bear together, and then his bear cubs. It's a work in progress, a WIP. Maybe my next video I'll have all the border put together. And then we'll work on some more bear pieces, some more sky pieces. I'm not really a big fan of landscapes and scenery. And while I've done some puzzles of landscapes and scenery, this is kind of bordering that fine line between characters and landscapes with scenery, because so much green, so much ocean, so much, it's not ocean, it's a river, but so much green and tree and water. I only have so much patience for scenery and landscape puzzles before I toss them. I don't toss them, I put them back in the boxes. Sometimes Waisaki's over there in the corner, that one, and the little blue one in hiding in the middle, those are Waisaki puzzles. That brown box I've opened before, and I started it, and then I ended up putting it away. And the one in the blue box is a much older edition, probably a 90s one, but I haven't done that one yet. I save Waisaki's for like when I'm really bored and in between puzzles. I think I was going to start the Playful Piglets. I got that like a year and a half ago from someone for free. They sent it to me in the mail. It was really nice of them. I'm sorry, Deb. I haven't done the puzzle yet, and it's been a year and a half. And then I have a whole 4-pack of Star Wars puzzles. I opened the box, started a puzzle, and put it together on a tray, but then I put it away and made room for a different puzzle. It's over 1,200 piece American Girl mystery puzzle. Not quite sure about that. I don't know if I'll ever untape that Ghostbusters 1980s puzzle I bought at a Goodwill years ago. I think it's just gonna stay that way. And then, yeah, that's it. American Girl, 4 Star Wars puzzles, 2 Waisaki's, and Playful Piglets. Oh no, I have a cat one up there too that I haven't done. It's literature cat puns on classic books of literature. It's cute. It's a Remarks puzzle. I've done plenty of Remarks puzzles. They get done pretty quickly. I've done the dog one of dogs in literature, dog puns on classic books and postage stamps. And then I've done another one of dogs on postage stamps, and I've done one that was the periodic table of elements. I did that last year on a slab of cardboard before I had this ginormous puzzle table. You know, it has a felt cover, and I was thinking of getting like some felt cutouts like you have in like preschool and daycare for like storytelling. Because I want to do more sensory things than just puzzles. I was thinking of also getting like a Lego Creator set or a Lego System set. I didn't really grow up with Legos growing up. I had a hand-me-down red bucket of Tyco Legos. There were 2 minifigs and some glossy 2-page folded instruction manuals of how to put the pieces together to build a little car, to build a little house, to build another little thing, to build another little thing, and to make the 2 little minifigs do some kind of action together. But ultimately, my parents never upgraded me to new Legos, but I was forced to go to Toys R Us every December with my dad to buy Legos for my cousins for Christmas. And what did I get? Usually knockoff toys that didn't do their actual functions. But I never got new Legos. And so I grew up in the 90s Lego era, watched my cousins get Lego Bionicle containers every fucking Easter and Christmas, while I got no Legos. I never had video games as a kid. I had edutainment. As in Jumpstart and Clue Finders and Math Blaster and Lemmings. And then The Sims. And The Sims 2. Sims 2 expansion packs. Sims 2 pets. Wacky Jacks. Storybook Weaver. It's just a rant overall, beyond puzzles, but I need more sensory things to do. And considering I have this big unit of a table, not just for puzzles, but I could do other things on here, like I said, different Lego sets. Maybe get like a 3D puzzle, like build a castle one. Like get one of the old Milton Bradley ones off of eBay from like the 90s, early 2000s. And then I was thinking of getting some train pieces, like looking on eBay or consignment sites for like a big storage tote full of like wooden train set pieces. So, because this is as big as a standard train table that you have in like preschools and daycares, I could make it my train table. I never actually had those as a kid. Those train table things didn't really start popping up in places or people's homes until like after 2001. And I vaguely remember one when I was a little kid at like some clothing boutique store in my neighborhood that was way overpriced for children's clothing up to like size 10. And then that was it. It was mostly toddler clothes, mostly like 2T to like size 6, size 7. It was a really limited supply. And I can understand why it went out of business, because it was just a cutesy little consignment boutique of toddler clothes and toddler toys. But it didn't really leave a lot of opportunity for, growing. And, yeah. So, yeah. I could get Legos, I could get Playmobil, I could get some, Brooder, Playmobil, Thomas the Tank Engine kind of train set pieces. I want to get them like in a big tote in a big bin. Just off of like consignment sites or something. I don't know. Or I could go all out and get like the Brooder, BRU with the umlaut, DER toy sets of like the warehouse sets and the farm sets. I don't have any dirt. For like the toy plows and whatnot. And the toy combines. Oh, I could get Hot Wheels. Yeah. I had some Hot Wheels cars growing up, some Matchbox cars growing up, but I never had any racetracks. I might have had one. I might have had one tiny little Hot Wheels racetrack unit. But I think I was probably in 8th grade by then, and I kept on begging for it for Christmas. And yeah, it was 2004, 2005, and I had a Hot Wheels racetrack, and it wasn't very long. It was super short. It just gave your car just enough friction. Just enough friction to make the car go forward. Don't mind the tear, I'm not actually crying. My eyes just water all the time. I call it irrigating the farm or watering the plants. Don't worry about it, it's fine. So yeah, I'm getting tired of puzzles. I don't hate puzzles, but I want something more to do with my hands than just puzzles. I did see recently on some online listing site or something, an erector set of a fire truck. I was like, hell yeah, that's super cool. I wouldn't mind an erector set with a fire truck. That would be super cool to build that. I'm not very good at building things. I'm better at puzzles because they're single plane. They're one-dimensional. Or two-dimensional. I won't do shaped puzzles where it's like what is that called? 199 dogs and a cat, or 199 cats and a dog, where the puzzles are shaped like they're animal pieces. I won't do double-sided puzzles because I find those excruciatingly exhausting. And I don't really care for puzzles that have scenery or landscaping, as I've already stated earlier. And I don't really like puzzles that have so many challenging blended colors that there's no outlines to anything. I can't do those. I gotta have characters. I gotta have themes. You saw my puzzle recently of the Pixar movie poster puzzle that was 2,000 pieces and took up my entire puzzle board table. I fucking loved that puzzle. That was great. I'm never gonna do it again, and I'll probably end up thrifting it. But it was still a good puzzle, and it was still worth it. It took me 7 weeks, but it was worth it. And this puzzle I'm working on right now, it might take me 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks. I want to get it done, but I'm only on day 3. And this is as far as I've gotten. A little bit of the bear, a little bit of the bears, and then some border pieces. I just don't have a lot of motivation right now because I used it all up on that Pixar puzzle over there. And I forgot to put the poster back in the box before I taped the box shut. So, that's my own fault. Oh well. More Bebe later. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I don't say that very often because I think it's like excessively extra and pushy. But if you do want more puzzles from Bebe and more rants, stay tuned. You'll get more. I don't post every single day. I post every week, but not every single day. And sometimes I go like 10, 12, 15 days in a row. And then I'll do like 2 days apart, and 3 days apart, and 4 days apart, and 5 days apart. And then 2 days apart, and 5 days apart, and 3 days apart. My videos are there. Sometimes it just takes a while to get the views back. But please subscribe. I would really appreciate it if we could get to 1,000 views by December of 2025. Not 1,000 views. What? 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers by December of 2025. It'd be nice to hit 2,000 or 5,000. I need 600 watched hours just to even be eligible for monetization. And I need 1,000 watched hours of my shorts. Monetization is not as easy as it used to be 5, 6, 7 years ago. YouTube had made monetization so ridiculously impossible to attain if you're a small content creator and you're not using any video editing software, because I don't have any. I don't have a good camera. All I have is my phone. And that works against me. Some people just have their phone and they do fine. But, I think the difference is that iPhones have built-in editing apps and everything and editing features, so you can really do a lot. Whereas I have a Samsung, an older S10, the last one with a headphone jack. But the editing features and the video and camera app, they're just not very good. So this is why everything is a one take. And if you made it this far, I appreciate you. And if you haven't, I'm just talking to myself, and oh well. Too damn bad. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's just too dang bad. Adios.